Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? When we were trying to get this podcast off the ground, we had so many questions. How do we record an episode? Where do we find background music? How do we get our show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all the other places that people like to listen? And where do we find advertisers? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcast. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. Anchor makes it simple to get up and running. You can upload and schedule your podcasts ahead of time. It publishes to all the major podcast platforms. You can easily check your stats. I could go on, but instead, why don't you go and get started? Go to anchor.fm/start to join the e-commerce minute and a diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. That's anchor.fm/start. We can't wait to hear your podcast.
It's the e-commerce minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts, Bart Mraz and John Suter. The e-commerce minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. This episode is brought to you by SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. Save time and money no matter what you ship or mail with SendPro Online software. Print shipping labels and stamps right from your desk and access discounted rates for as low as $4.99 a month. Try it free for 30 days and get a free 10-pound scale when you visit pb.com/minute. That's pb.com/minute. Experience the better way to ship with a free trial of SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. It's e-commerce minute episode 482.
In today's episode, Amazon's new box packing robots work faster than humans.
Amazon is a company known for trying to automate as many parts of their business as non-humanly possible. Efficiency and savings are two concepts that Amazon lives by, but efficiency and savings don't always take the human factor into consideration. Amazon has officially begun rolling out machines that do an important job that is held by thousands of people, boxing customers' orders. Amazon's plan is to reduce labor and boost profits using automation to do common warehouse tasks, and not just solely for speed reasons, as some may speculate. These new machines, known as the carton wrap from Italian firm CMC SRL, pack substantially faster than the average human. They crank out 600 to 700 boxes per hour, or 4 to 5 times the rate of a human packer. Oh my God. According to sources from Amazon. The machines require one person to load customer orders, another to stock cardboard and glue, and a technician to fix jams on occasion. I'll bet you he's the highest paid one. Amazon is considering installing 2 machines at dozens of more warehouses, resulting in the removal of at least 24 human roles at each one. These facilities usually employ more than 2,000 people. This would total around 1,300 cuts around 55 U.S. fulfillment centers for standard size inventory. Additionally, Amazon has added over 100 more warehouses since 2015. Amazon also recently rolled out the Smart Pack, which mails items in patented envelopes. Between Smart Pack and carton wrap, Amazon's tech suite will be able to automate a lot of human packers. To put this in perspective, 5 rows of workers at a facility can turn into 2, supplemented by 2 CMC machines and 1 Smart Pack, according to an Amazon source. The robots are coming.
Yeah, I'm surprised it took him this long.
Yes, this was inevitable, sad but true. I know that people need jobs, but I hear it really kind of is not a great place to work in those warehouses. So,
I mean, as much as people do want jobs, I mean, you would think that, these warehouses are huge, dusty, and not the greatest places.
Yeah, plus they're really strict on accounting. They take efficiency kind of to the extreme where it's counting steps, they're counting seconds on break. Oh, you got to go to the bathroom. Well, that's a shame.
Yeah, I mean, it's Amazon is getting all this flack, but they're not the only ones. I mean, you look at any manufacturer that has to do I know some people that work at big manufacturers of like washing machines and things like that, and those guys definitely don't have breaks. Like they barely have those breaks. Yeah, you have to because it's ruled, but they're very strict. You have to be there on time, like that moment, and you're not leaving. Sure, you can take a 50-minute break after 4 hours or whatever the rules are, but you're stuck there. Like there's no screwing around.
Yeah, it's crazy. So you had touched on other companies doing it. Walmart has been planning to implement 1,500 autonomous Auto C floor cleaners, which we talked about before a couple episodes ago. 300 of the Auto S shelf scanners to monitor inventory. 1,200 fast unloaders automatically scan and sort items delivered by trucks, and 900 pickup towers. We've done stories on every single one of these, and the towers function like giant vending machines for customers collecting orders that are placed online. Walmart's really going big on those pickup towers. Apparently, they are a smash hit. Not only do they save a lot of time and human effort, the customers apparently really like it. So Amazon said they are not employing the robots in warehouses that handle fresh food. So that's good. No robots will be touching my food. We'd like to take a moment to tell you about our sponsor, SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. Stop wasting time waiting in line to send mail and packages. Avoid all that confusion trying to find the best postal rates for your business. With SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes, you can send packages and mail without leaving your office, right from your desk, as low as $4.99 a month. You'll save time and money no matter what you send, from letters to packages to overnights, the F's and B's. Starting at $4.99 a month, you can print shipping labels and stamps right from your own printer. Easily compare rates using the online software. It's all in the cloud. Gain access to special USPS savings for letters and priority mail shipping. Plus, you can track all your shipments and get email notifications when they've arrived. And for being an e-commerce minute listener, you can receive a free 30-day trial to get started. And as an added bonus, there's a bonus. You'll also receive a free 10-pound scale shipped right to your door to help you accurately weigh those packages. So listen, go to pb.com/minute to access this special offer and get a free 30-day trial plus a free 10-pound scale to get started. That's right, pb.com/minute. Experience the better way to ship with a free trial of SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. Pitney Bowes. So, stat time. 125,000 people work in all the Amazon warehouses, and I'm sure that number is going up as we speak. That number might even be out of date.
Possibly.
Applications for seasonal jobs last year doubled to 850,000 at the end of October, and they've recently raised their minimum wage to $15 an hour. So cutting some of those jobs will probably put that money towards new robots, I guess.
Yeah, that probably will.
Possibly. And one sad closing thought, Amazon said it could have fully automated warehouses in no less than 10 years. How about that?
Yeah. I just thinking about this, like, what's the threshold, right? Like, all these people have jobs to do this, right? And then you replace them with robots. Are these people now going to have money or enough training or jobs to buy more stuff from Amazon?
Well, that's some deep economic models that I can't run on this podcast, but yeah.
Me neither, but that's a weird thought I just had.
No, I mean, this is one of those stories, where we do enough of these automation stories and we go, relax, folks, the robots are not coming to take your jobs. Disclaimer on this one, the robots are definitely coming for the packing jobs. So,
yep.
And I always try to find a hole and say, well, but this one just makes too much sense. And yeah, so they probably pay the guy that fixes the robot, double what the guy on the line makes, but that's still going to save him a ton of money, especially at scale with a company like Amazon. So this is one of those where the robot is definitely coming for your job. That's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion or just want to say hi, find us on social media @Sumo Heavy.